In today's matchup, we put two of the most ferocious beasts to ever exist in their own natural habitats. Two creatures that are very elusive but may actually be more real than some people think. We have Bigfoot vs. a silverback gorilla. Who do you think will take this? Bigfoot, also known as Sasquatch, is a large, hairy, human-like creature that is said to inhabit the forests of North America. Although Bigfoot has never been seen fighting, it is believed that if two Bigfoots were to encounter each other, they would likely engage in a fight. Since Bigfoot is a large, powerful animal, it would probably fight using its size and strength. It is possible that Bigfoot would also use weapons such as rocks or sticks to attack its opponent. That's because Bigfoot's arms are estimated to be around 7 feet long. After all, he is a primate. Bigfoot knows how to use sticks, rocks, and other objects as tools. That means he could throw rocks at the gorilla to distract it, then come in and deliver a devastating blow. The big lizard, also known as the monster lizard, is an extinct species of reptile that lived during the late Cretaceous period. While there is no concrete evidence that Bigfoot exists, the stories and sightings of this elusive beast continue to fascinate us. If you did, please leave a like and comment below to let us know your thoughts. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on our latest videos. Until next time, keep exploring the world of the unknown. Whether Bigfoot is real or just a myth, one thing is certain: the legend of Bigfoot will continue to live on for many years to come. It was a carnivorous dinosaur that had a huge head and a long tail and was known for its ferocious nature. On the other hand, Bigfoot is a legendary creature said to inhabit the forests of North America. It is described as a large, hairy, human-like creature that walks on two legs. This matchup would be an epic battle between two of the most fascinating creatures from different time periods. The big lizard's size and strength would be a formidable challenge for Bigfoot. However, Bigfoot's intelligence and agility could help it evade the lizard's attacks. Ultimately, it is impossible to predict who would win, as we have no concrete evidence that Bigfoot even exists. With Bigfoot's strength, it wouldn't take much to knock the gorilla unconscious. Of course, the gorilla could retaliate with a powerful punch or kick, but that would be unlikely given Bigfoot's speed and agility. Plus, Bigfoot is also said to be very protective of his territory. If the fight were to take place in Bigfoot's natural habitat, he would have the added advantage of knowing the terrain. He would be able to use the trees and other objects in his environment to his advantage, making it difficult for the gorilla to land a hit on him. Bigfoot's loud roar would also likely intimidate the gorilla, making it more likely that the gorilla would flee rather than fight. This means that Bigfoot could keep the gorilla at a distance and easily block any attempts of attacks from the silverback. One thing you should keep in mind is that both Bigfoot and the gorilla are incredibly fast. Because of their size, they need to be agile and quick on their feet. But when it comes down to pure speed, Bigfoot would definitely take the cake. In fact, some witnesses report seeing Bigfoot running on two legs at speeds faster than any human could run. When it came time for Bigfoot to make his escape, he would have absolutely no trouble outrunning a gorilla. All he would have to do was use his speed and agility to dash away while keeping the gorilla at a distance. There's no doubt that the gorilla would try and chase after him, but it would quickly find itself out of breath. If Bigfoot were to fight a gorilla, it would be a tough match. Gorillas are known for their strength and fighting ability. A silverback gorilla, in particular, would be a formidable opponent for Bigfoot. First off, the Yeti vs Bigfoot matchup is an exciting one, as both creatures are said to be elusive and mysterious. The Yeti, also known as the Abominable Snowman, is said to inhabit the Himalayan mountains in Nepal and Tibet. It is described as a large, furry humanoid creature that walks on two legs. Meanwhile, Bigfoot is said to inhabit the forests of North America. It is also described as a large, furry humanoid creature that walks on two legs. Both creatures are said to be shy and elusive, avoiding humans at all costs. However, there have been numerous reports of footprints and other evidence suggesting that they do exist. The biggest difference between the two creatures is their habitat. The Yeti is said to live in cold, mountainous regions, while Bigfoot is said to live in forests. This could result in an interesting fight as they would each have their own advantages. The Yeti may have the advantage in terms of endurance and stamina due to its adaptation to high altitudes, while Bigfoot may have the advantage in terms of strength and power. Ultimately, it is impossible to say who would win in a fight between the two, as neither has ever been captured or studied. The gorilla's size, strength, and fighting experience would likely give it an advantage in the fight. While there is no conclusive evidence that Bigfoot exists, there have been numerous sightings and footprints that have been discovered. But before we continue, make sure you guys subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. Also, make sure you guys check out the links in the description for some amazing products. And now let's get back to the video. Male silverbacks can reach heights of up to 6 feet and weigh over 400 pounds. Bigfoot vs. We all know how massive and incredibly strong gorillas are, especially silverback male gorillas. They are one of the most feared primates in the world because of their sheer muscle mass and strength. That being said, these massive primates wouldn't stand a chance against Bigfoot. Bigfoot is estimated to be around 8 to 9 feet tall and weigh somewhere between 600 and 1,000 pounds. So it would absolutely tower over a silverback gorilla. Even if the gorilla had a height advantage, its weight advantage wouldn't matter because Bigfoot is described as having a massive muscly frame. This means that Bigfoot would easily overpower a gorilla and send it crashing to the ground with just one punch. If Bigfoot landed a few well-placed punches on the gorilla, it would be enough to take the fight out of it. They have broad chests and shoulders, long arms and legs, and are covered in thick, dark hair. Silverbacks are typically 10 to 20 years old when they reach sexual maturity, and they can live up to 50 years in the wild. They are herbivores and typically eat vegetation such as leaves, stems, and unripe fruit. Silverback gorillas live in groups of up to 30 individuals, and they are highly social animals. They communicate with each other through a variety of vocalizations, including grunts, screams, and whistles. Silverback gorillas are known for their strength and power. They are capable of lifting heavy objects and can move large boulders. They are also agile and can climb trees with ease. They are primarily herbivores, but they have been known to eat meat on occasion. The Patterson film, which is a famous piece of footage that appears to show a Bigfoot walking through a forest, was taken in 1967 by Roger Patterson and Bob Gilman. However, the authenticity of this footage has been disputed. Despite the lack of evidence, believers claim that Bigfoot is a real animal that is native to the Pacific Northwest. They believe that Bigfoot is a primate that walks on 2 legs and has a distinctive gait that is often described as human-like. Some reports indicate that Bigfoot stands up to 8 feet tall and weighs over 600 pounds. It is said to have dark brown or black hair covering its body and a large, muscular frame. Bigfoot is often depicted as a gentle giant that is shy and avoids humans, but there have been reports of it being aggressive towards humans and other animals. If Bigfoot is real, it is likely that it would be classified as an ape, specifically a great ape, which includes chimpanzees, gorillas, orangutans, and humans. As a great ape, Bigfoot would be closely related to the other apes, and would likely share many characteristics with them. The silverback gorilla is the largest subspecies of gorilla, and is known for its strength and power. Now, let's look at their fighting styles. So, who do you think would win in a fight? Let us know in the comments below. Despite the fact that neither animal has ever been caught on camera, much less in a battle, we still have a pretty good idea of what a fight between the two would look like based on physical characteristics alone. Even though gorillas have incredible hand strength, it's not exactly clear that they could even land a single hit on Bigfoot's torso. A good strategy for Bigfoot in this battle would be to use his superior intelligence. Let's take a look at some other matchups we have planned for Bigfoot. Bigfoot vs. Yeti. Next up, we have the Bigfoot vs. Lizard. Now this matchup is quite a unique one, pitting a mysterious North American creature against a fearsome reptile from the distant past. As we've seen, Bigfoot is truly a remarkable creature that has captured the imagination of people around the world. Thank you for watching this video to the end. We hope you enjoyed learning about Bigfoot and its potential fight against a silverback gorilla.